Austin, did you hear about it?
Hear about what?
It.
I always thought it was a myth, but apparently this time it's actually happening.
It's time to suit up, strap up, and load. It's getting closer as we speak.
We warned you, 2011. The end is near, closer than you think. We've worked for it, fought for it, even raved for it. Have you made your final mark? Because not much time remains.
Oh, what's up, 2011? Man, all this talk at the end gets us pretty excited for May 22nd and graduation, even college. But I'd say we've had a pretty good 720 days thus far. And it all started right here in the LAC. 07, freshman orientation. Seems like yesterday, but wow, that was a while ago.
Here we go.
I was definitely like excited coming into Cathedral, but I don't know. I feel like I was really like awkward and unsure of myself. Like finding friends was really hard freshman year.
I mean, it was a lot bigger than my old school because I had 30 kids in my class, and then coming here we had 312 in my class or in our class.
I'm nervous to see where like the 4 years would take me and like what will happen and if my like friends would stay the same. I'm just like excited.
When I first came here, I was really shy, and I like didn't talk at all, and I was kind of weird.
I just thought like I was really overwhelmed with like how big everything was.
I thought Cathedral people were really like stuck up and stupid and like annoying. But then I came here and I realized that everyone was pretty cool. I liked it.
I loved it from the very first moment I knew what it was, because my whole family went here, so it was just like this huge goal to get out of Holy Spirit and finally be in high school, and Cathedral was just like icing on the cake.
When I came in, I was nervous and scared and really shy.
Something just really clicked with Cathedral, so going into it, I wasn't quite sure what it'd be like.
I just changed from that, shy guy first day of freshman year, scared to death. I wasn't gonna have anyone to sit at lunch with, to, just having, just being able to branch out and meet new people and just have fun.
And I've met so many cool people that I've never known before.
For me, it was kind of like, who is Paige? You know what I mean? Like, who am I? Because there's like other Pages in the school, so it's kind of like, where do you fit in? Like, where do you fit in?
All the people, all the faculty, all the staff has like really helped me just to accept who I am, and I think that's how it changes. And now I feel like, I don't know, I'm like coming out of my bubble, and I'm more like outgoing and stuff.
I've learned a lot more about myself, like what kind of person I am, what things I enjoy, what I want to be, what I want to do with my life.
I became a lot more understanding, and I learned not to judge people until you actually know them, because people are a lot different than you think.
Freshman year I was so different, I'm more myself, I guess.
I guess I was kind of like annoying. I mean, I still am, but I've toned it down, so. I mean, okay, let's calm down. But seriously,
Going on, I branched out and it like helped a lot more, and I grew from that.
Cathedral's good at accepting me, it felt good.
I think we've had like a better class than we ever expected. Yeah.
And that's what Cathedral has given me, a sense of, not necessarily a sense of purpose, because I've always had that. It's kind of like affirmed what I've already known.
Our experiences individually and as a group have really shaped who we are today. But I mean, we can't forget about the people that got us here. Mr. Greer's, Mrs. Whitka's, Mr. Fogel's. I mean, there's too many to name. Just play the tape.
Mr. Andriel is the person who has influenced me the most.
I'd have to say Mr. Fogel. He's like my dad here at Cathedral.
I actually didn't realize it until recently, but Mrs. Bundy.
When I got here, I was so excited to meet him, and he has taught me so much about just like really getting after it and like doing what you love, and just hard work really pays off.
I know he'd beat up anyone for me. Is that okay I said that? I love Mr. Fogel so much. He's just always there for me and always there to make me laugh, and he's definitely someone I will miss.
Mrs. Melinda Bundy. I adore her.
She's definitely taught me, have a sense of humor and a lot of important things that I still remember from freshman English class.
I just always talk to her. She's like the person I go to for advice. She's like my big sister.
Now that I look back at it, her class was really like what most of my classes are like now, or what I should expect.
I feel like there's no single person that I can really attribute to like helping me grow. Everyone sort of has their own little piece that I've gained from.
Everyone in the class of 2011, I couldn't put finger on one individual one, but just all the love that they've given me and that I've been able to give to them, it's just been incredible.
I feel like, honestly, like so many people have impacted me here. Like there's so many little angels everywhere.
They say that, a student's performance has a lot to do with like the people around them, and I think, that goes for school spirit, and that goes for, class unity, and it goes for academics too. If you're around people who are also motivated and really driven and, kind, smart kids, then you're gonna do well too.
Mrs. Witka, her number one, hands down. I love her.
Mrs. Witka has literally helped me through everything that I've been through, and I've been through a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh God, I'm gonna cry.
It's all right.
Oh God.
I think Sarah Rodas and Charlene Witka are literally like two amazing angels here at Cathedral, and they have honestly influenced me so much here.
I'm the president of Project Irish this year, and she's like the club moderator for that. And just like seeing how open and how big her heart is, like on a daily basis through Project Irish is just so neat. Like she just cares so much about everyone at this school.
To have somebody in school that you can go to and talk to and pray with and have pray for you, like that's just something that I never had at school, and I love it.
And she's like opened my eyes to like, she doesn't give me answers, but she opens the eyes to the answers I know I have. Like,
they're so loving, and that's one thing that makes Cathedral feel so family oriented, is that we just got love for each other.
Shorty, I'll roll up, I'll roll up, I'll roll up.
I feel like there's this different sense of unity with our class. Like, ever since like people have been on retreat, it just seems like there's been less judgment and more acceptance.
In all of my 4 years, there has never been a sense of family this big.
I think our class of 11, is unique because of our general enthusiasm.
There's like individual people that don't necessarily get along, but all in all, like, I think that's what's so unique is we're all, like, when the time calls for it, like, we can all get together, we can all have fun, we can all, like, make it special, like, for everyone.
I don't know, I feel like there's not, like, specific groups. We're just, like, all, like, one now, and we're, like, a family. Well, I'd have to attribute a lot of it to Matt, because, I mean, without him, our class wouldn't be the same, and we wouldn't have, like, the spirit and commitment to being a good class if it wasn't for him.
Class 2011, who would have thought of bringing a leprechaun? Who would have thought, except Matt Reaney? Really?
My cousin was a leprechaun back in like 2000, and I was just trying to figure out something creative to do for the class, and I don't know, it just popped into my head. My buddy Ted Karras made it happen. I didn't think it would take off as much as it did. I didn't think I'd be doing all this with it.
I think that we've brought the spirit back to Cathedral and like the Irish pride back to the halls.
We all fit together. Like it's like not like
a puzzle.
Yeah, like a puzzle.
Whenever you want me, you know you can call me. I'll be there shortly. Don't care what your friends say, 'cause they don't know me. I could be your best friend, and you be my homie. I ain't gon' flex, I'm not gon' front. You know if I ball, then we all gon' stud. Send her my way, she ain't gotta hold up. When
2011 is possibly the greatest class to come through Cathedral High School.
Swag? Wait, what?
We're branching out to everyone else, and we're growing together.
All right, 11. Just a couple weeks left. We gotta make the best out of them. The best out of our time at dear old Cathedral. No conflicts, no regrets, no Twitter wars. Just #11 doing big things, as always. We need to make sure our Irish legacy is remembered forever. I don't know who's gonna wear this suit next year, but I'm definitely passing it down to someone in that junior jungle. And I guess we'll find out who it's gonna be soon enough.
Like, honestly, thank you to my whole entire class of 11. It's been a great ride. Like,
you can look back at it.
It's been a crazy ride, like up and down. But honestly, like at the end of the day, I've cherished everything here at Cathedral, and it's been amazing.
Seeing those people that I see every day, like all of my best friends, and even like my acquaintances. I'm gonna miss seeing those people I just like joke around the hall with. That like we might not hang out every weekend or like text all the time, but we still have that like close bond and we like joke around. So I would say I'm gonna miss seeing those acquaintances.
Just walking through the halls every day, saying hi to all the unbelievable people, day in and day out.
Having that family bond with my classmates and seeing people in the hallways.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Like walking down the hallways.
Yeah.
Same.
Seeing everybody.
Yeah,
the same people, like the same route.
Yeah, we have the same schedule every single day, and it's about to change.
I mean, you may have people that you don't like, you may have administrators that you don't like, but at the end of the day, it's all love.
It's so soon, it's so surreal. It's so surreal.
I can't wait to see these guys at our reunions. Honestly, how much fun is that gonna be?
We're all so close and stuff, it's gonna be weird not seeing like your main like kind of group of friends that you hang out with a lot, like on a regular basis. I'm gonna definitely feel homesick not seeing all of them and stuff like that. So.
Thanks for the memories. I can't do this. I'm gonna cry.
Cathedral, thanks for the memories. I'll always love you.
Thank you so much, Cathedral. I love you so much, and it was fun.
Thanks for the memories, Cathedral. Always love you.
Thanks for the memories, Cathedral.
I will always love you.
Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories.
Thank you for the memories, Cathedral. I will always love you.
Thanks for the memories, Cathedral. I'll always love you.
How would you say you personally changed over these 4 years?
I mean, obviously grown a lot. Like, yeah. Okay, ask that question.
I remember being on that poster. JK.
All for the coon, baby.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. All for the coon.
All for the two, yeah.
Don't fall.
Swag!
Ashley Mills is the best though. She's such a beast.
Thanks for the You saw this coming, didn't you? You're like, he's gonna like steal it.
Don't put this on there.
Why?
I don't know what to say anymore. I'm camera shy.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Cathedral. So, after the seniors leave, Cathedral ain't gonna have no swag. No swag, no swag, no swag.
Anything to say about the seniors?
Love them, man. Love them.